in the given figure, we have that A, B, C, D, E, they all lie on one line. A lies on both the circle, B is the center of the smaller circle, and C is the center of the larger circle. We are also given that D is on the smaller circle and E is on the larger circle. So let's denote the bigger circle by C1 and the smaller circle by C2. Then the center of circle C1 is equal to C and the center of circle C2 is equal to B. Also, since no information is given about the radius, let's assume the radius of C1 to be equal to R and the radius of C2 to be equal to small r. We have to find out what is the area of the region inside the larger circle and outside the smaller circle. So we need to find the area which is enclosed. Let's write C2 inside in this region. Now to find the area enclosed in this region, we need to find the value of capital R and small r. So let's move on to step 2 and analyze the statement 1. According to statement 1, AB equals 3 and BC equals 2. Now, if I draw the straight line AC here, the straight line AE here, then B will be somewhere between A and C. C is in the middle of A and E, and D will be somewhere here. According to the information given in statement 1, the length of AB is 3 and the length of BC is 2. Then the length AC is nothing but the radius of the bigger circle, which is C1, which equals R. Therefore, AC will be equal to AB plus BC, which gives us 3 plus 2, which equals 5 units. So we now have the value of capital R, but we need to know the value of small r also. That is, we need to know the value of the length AB or BD. But we know AB is equal to the radius of the smaller circle. So here we have the value of AB also, which is equal to 3 units. So now that we have information about both the values of capital R and small r, we know it is possible for us to find out the area of the region inside the larger circle and outside the smaller circle using the formula for area of a circle, which is equal to pi of radius square. But we do not have to calculate the value since it is a DS question, and it is sufficient for us to know that the statement will give us an answer. So statement 1 is sufficient, and out of the given options we eliminate B, C and E. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. In statement 2, the value of CD equals 1 and the value of DE equals 4. Line AE with the points B, C and D. What is given to us in the statement 2 is the length of CD, which is 1, and the length of DE, which is 4. Now CE is nothing but the radius of the bigger circle. So the value of CE will be equal to CD plus DE, which is equal to 1 plus 4, which equals 5 units. Now we just need to find the value of small r, and if we are able to find the value of small r using the statement 2 as well, we can conclude that the statement 2 is also sufficient. Since CE is 5 units, then AE will be 2 times CE, since AE is the diameter and CE is the radius of circle C1. Now AE can be written as AD plus DE, which is equal to 2 times the value of CE is 5. This gives us AD, and the value of DE is 4, which is equal to 10. So the value of AD will be equal to 6. Now AD is the diameter of the circle 2. So the value of AB, which is equal to R, is given by AD by 2, which equals 3 units. Hence, statement 2 is also sufficient, and thus the correct answer is option D.